sleep till.
So this question's kind of been like, not weighing on me, but at the same time, trying to think about what it means to be a motovlogger. I mean, yeah, you got like all the famous ones who just kind of ride around a motorcycle, make a fool of themselves, like the Club, Walterific. I mean, it's fun to watch, and they get a ton of views because they're either talking about women or they're riding around doing whatever. And you know, they're good channels. I love to watch them. Then you got like Do It With Dan, who is doing a bike build. He's doing he's talking about other motorcycle stuff. So I mean, like, that leads me to my question of what makes it a motovlog. Is it genuinely a motovlog if you're not talking about motorcycles or cars or, you know, it's... So today we're going to do something really weird. And it's kind of really weird because, like, even when Top Gear talks about cars, they find it weird. And it's definitely an interesting topic. So let's talk about it. The Chevy Blazer is coming back. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. No, but seriously, that's what we're going to talk about right now. The Chevy Blazer coming back. What is it going to replace? Because they've already kind of filled a lot of their customer base with the Chevy Trax, the Chevy Equinox. Now the Chevy Trax is a piece of but I'm curious as to, will the Blazer replace the Trax, the Traverse, or the Equinox? It's the same size. It looks like a Ford Explorer and a Jeep Grand Cherokee kind of like had an ugly ass baby that was super red. But what does this mean for the rest of Chevy's lineup? That's what I'm curious about. I'm genuinely wondering what Chevy is planning on doing with all this. Why they would announce it, and why they would bring it back if they're only going to knock off something, like get rid of something else in their lineup. My big question is it because Ford's bringing back the Bronco after so many years of a hiatus for that car and a complete redesign? Is that also a reason to bring back for the Chevy to bring back the Blazer? Back in the day, were those two competitors? I honestly don't know. I wasn't focused on crappy cars back then. I never liked the Bronco or the Blazer. And one of my friends still had a Blazer up until very recently. I think he still might have it anyways. And I'm not saying they're bad cars, but I'm also not going to sit here and tell you I would definitely go get one. You know? Because, no offense, I wouldn't buy one. Depending on the size and all that, if I had to choose between the Ford lineup, the Jeep lineup, and the Chevy lineup would not be at the top of my list. It wouldn't be sitting up at the top. And I don't know what I attribute that to. It's not that Chevy doesn't make great cars. It's not that Chevy makes ugly cars. I think the Equinox and the Traverse are two very nice cars. But seriously, back to our original question. Does what I just talked about make that a motovlog? Does it? Because in all honesty, I'm not sure anymore. Motovlogs have become very fluid, and they're starting to become more mainstream, not overdone, but it's hard to describe. Because then you have people like Cycle Cruiser, and Yami Noob, who no longer makes motovlogs, thank God. Guy's an idiot. You've got a few of them who just kind of make top 10 videos. Top 10 bikes I would buy for my first bike. Top 10 wheels I would put on my first bike. Top 10 chains I would put on my bike. Top 10 sprockets I would make love to all night. Top 10, like, does that make it a motovlog? Well, obviously it makes it a motovlog, but like, it's not entertaining to me. It might be entertaining to some people, and I mean, Cycle Cruiser kind of got, kind of got that niche early on of the top 10, top 6, top 5, all that fun stuff. I mean, for all you guys care, I could talk about the weather and you'd be sufficed to not watch my channel and only give me 30 views. No, but seriously, I love all my viewers. Whether you're a subscriber or not, that subscribers don't really matter to me. The views and the fact, and you guys interacting with me are what matter to me. And I hope that me interacting with you is what matters to you, because I know that a lot of people don't like that big motovloggers don't get a chance to take a look at their comment sections. It's like, a lot of these big YouTubers are doing this for a living. Like, this is their only source of income, or it's their main source of income. Obviously, this is not my main source of income. I'm driving to my job right now. And even if it were, I feel like you even have more time on your hands to answer comments, answer questions. The big YouTubers are becoming more and more famous lately, and we're not really getting the same content from our motovloggers that we were. The Kleb, obviously, he just sits there and calls everyone, "Hey Johnny! Hey Johnny!" And it's hilarious to watch, and he gets fist bumps and all that fun shit. Great channel, nothing, no problem with it. It's just so hard to believe that he gets all these views from what he does. Like, it's kind of crazy that that's what people want to watch. That's what's considered a mainstream motovlog. And it kind of sucks for us small YouTubers, because, well, they've already kind of tapped into that market, and we can make fools of ourselves, and everyone's like, "Oh, you're just trying to be like the Kleb. You caught the Kleb, man. Don't catch the Kleb." Like, I'm sorry? Is that a bad thing? That I'm trying to fit into a market that I know exists?